welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? My name is Ash. I am a makeup artist and a book lover, and today I have a haul video of some clothing, some makeup, and some books because I have no self-control. So I'm gonna jump into this with the first item I want to share. I found this at Target and it is so precious to me. I found a figure of Killua. I love Hunter x Hunter. Killua is one of my favorite characters in anime. I have him tattooed on my arm. I love him so much. And this is just so cool. I rarely find Hunter x Hunter figurines when I am just out shopping. And there is one of Hisoka that is there that I wanted to pick up, but I saw Killua and I could only buy one, so. And I bought some clothes. I bought some more t-shirts because I have recently, like steadily over the last couple years, I've been gaining and losing weight, and I just feel more comfortable in like a little bit larger clothes. So I shop in the men's t-shirt department a lot because I like things to feel a little baggy on me. That's just what I'm comfortable with, so I'm going to share some of the shirts I picked up. Not all of them are men's, some of them are, you know, from a women's department, but whatever. I'm not gonna say where I bought these because I work there, so if you see the tag, you'll know. I don't like publicly saying where I work. First shirt is this one. It's an Abercrombie, sort of like a crop top. I found this in the activewear department. I don't know why, but it just says hibernation mode and it's a light pink color. I got this in an extra large and I tried it on and it's super cute and just very comfortable. Same style, but this one is a medium. It's just a plain red on the front, and on the back it says I'm on the list. I don't really get that, but even though I have red hair, I love wearing this color. I just think it looks so good on me, and I'm not that confident anymore with clothes, but if I find something and it fits right and it makes me feel good, I'm gonna keep it. This one is a men's shirt, so it just has the little moon on the corner here. It's a size large, and then this is the back. I love simple designs like this because at work I can wear this and get away with it. Technically, graphic tees are not allowed. This is another men's tee. It's just a light color. I don't have too many shirts of this color. It has the little flowers in the corner, and on the back it says stay positive with like the, I don't know what type of flowers these are supposed to be, but they have skulls in them. This is the last men's shirt I got, and it's a Winnie the Pooh one. And it says in the corner, it's the worst thing I ever heard. And on the back, it has a little panel. You can pause to read it, but it is so cute and so comfortable. I am obsessed. And I found this shirt. This is women's. This is an extra large. It's a little bit of a crop black, but I love how it fits on me. It says good vibes only. I need that in my life. Very into that, and there is nothing on the back. And I found this one. This one is a large. I love the discolored black. It's like a mix between a black and a dark gray. And then the design on it is just like these really pretty like roses. Super comfortable. For it being a women's size, it fits me pretty well. I have trouble in like my chest area. That's like where mainly my issue is. It's just too large, and then like everything's just too tight. Don't like. But I did also find some nails, and these are so cute. It's from the brand Nail Reformation. I figured that these would be really good for like the springtime because they're just so pretty. It is officially too warm. I'm going to pin my hair up. And I also took a trip to Barnes & Noble. Did I need new books? No, but I'm in kind of like a reading slump, and I just wanted to pick up some new things maybe that would like inspire me to read something. But first things first, I cracked my phone screen once again. I don't know how because I haven't dropped my phone, and the screen that I put on it was like maybe on for 2 weeks and it already cracked. I'm going back to this brand Zagg. I think that's what the brand is. I don't know. I bought it at Best Buy. I got the 10x stronger this time, so this cost me a pretty, you know, almost 50 bucks. But I'd rather have this to protect my phone than not have it because I have broken phones before. But anyways, Barnes & Noble, I bought 5 books. Did I need that many? No. I kind of wanted to just get one, but then I just kept finding things. So the first book I picked up was The Dead Guy Next Door by Lucy Score. I believe this is the first book in the Riley Thorne series. I've been into Lucy Score's books. I've technically only read I think 3 from her, but I'm intrigued. It is a pretty thick book, but with her writing style, it's like really quick reads. I think her book, I think it's called By a Thread. It's one that I read. It is like almost 600 pages, or 500, something like that. I read that pretty quickly. It's just fast paced and a quick, easy read, so I'm hoping that this is the same. And I believe there are 2 other books out. I think that she was getting these republished with a different cover, and I believe this is the new one. And then this one seemed very interesting. This is You'd Look Better as a Ghost by Joanna Wallace. This was on my Barnes & Noble table for their book pick of the month, and it was also buy one get one half off. I don't know anything about this author. The little blurb on the back is, I have a gift. I see people as ghosts before they die. Of course, it helps that I'm the one killing them. Like, hello? That sounds so interesting. And it's pretty short. It's probably going to be a quick read for me. It's just over 300 pages. So I'm excited for that. And since it's buy one, get one half off, I can't not take advantage of that because, you know, girl math. I picked up this book, The Year of the Witching by Alexis Henderson. This just sounded really interesting. If I'm reading like historical fiction, it's going to be something like quite old and like Salem Witch Trials era. I don't think this is technically the time period of Salem Witch Trials, but the blurb on the back is, a young woman living in a rigid puritanical society discovers dark powers within herself in the stunning feminist fantasy debut. Just sounds so interesting. I love witchy books. I might hold off on reading this for a little bit because I like to kind of read a bunch of witchy stuff together. There are 356 pages in this, so not a super quick read, but hopefully writing style lets me read it a little bit quicker. And then I picked up the Foxglove King by Hannah Whitten. First of all, I love the like frayed edges in her books. This is book 1 in the Nightshade Crown series. I believe the Hemlock Queen, I think that's the second book, came out, but I don't think it's in paperback yet, and I love her paperback books more than the hardcover books. On the back it says, in this gilded, gothic, and darkly romantic new epic fantasy series from New York Times bestselling author Hannah Whitten, a young woman's secret power to raise the dead plunges her into the dangerous world of the Sainted King's royal court. That sounds fantastic. I did read her duology for her Wilderwood series. That is so hard for me to say because I have a slight speech impediment with W's and R's. It does not sound right coming out of my mouth, but it's a problem. But those books, For the Wolf and For the Throne, I really, really enjoyed that series. The more I think back on it, it's probably one of my favorite duologies I read last year, but I'm so excited to delve into another book of hers. And this next book is a brand new one that just came out. I might butcher this author's name because I think this is how you say it, but if I'm wrong, I apologize. This is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez? I know nothing about this, so I'm reading the back for the first time. It says 4 dates, a kiss, and a breakup. That's all it will take to find their soulmate. This just seemed like a perfect summer read, and I have not read any of her books yet. And the cashier that was ringing me out, she said that this is supposed to be one of her best written books, and I love that. I can't wait to read this. So 5 more books added to my ever-growing TBR, and I've only read 4 books this month. But now let's get into makeup. So I did film a get ready with me, which I believe is my last video that I posted, where I tried out some stuff that I got at Ulta, so I'm just going to quickly go over that. I bought a few things. First up being from Ava NYC, this is the Main Magic 10-in-1 shampoo. For some reason I ran out of my shampoo faster than my conditioner this time, but it's whatever, it's fine. So I bought a little small replacement until I can buy the larger sizes again. I usually wait until they go on sale because, yeah, might as well save some money. But this Main Magic line, the shampoo, the conditioner, and then the spray, oh my god, changed my hair. If you've been around for a while, I had bright red hair that I ended up stripping, and it went to cotton candy pink, and my hair was so fried. And someone suggested that I try this line out, and from the first day that I tried it, my hair was instantly transformed. And I swear by this. I picked up the new e.l.f. Powergrip Dewy Setting Spray. This stuff, I still need to play around with it more. I just used it once so far, but it did feel very nice on my skin, and I am excited to play with this more because I absolutely love dewy setting sprays, and I'm hoping that this one is just as good as some of the other ones that I've tried. I don't have the packaging for some of these because I used it already and I threw it away. But this is the KVD Good Apple Bronze and Sculpt Balm Dew. I have it in the shade Fair. I did try this in my Get Ready With Me, and I've only used it that one time. But you have a cooler side and a more warm side for contour and bronzer. I first impressions, I liked it. I think that it applied very seamlessly and it was easy to blend out. It didn't look weird or funky, and it lasted pretty well on my skin for the day that I did use it. So I'm excited to play with this more. And I got the new NYX Buttermelt bronzer. I have it in the shade Buttercup. This is the shade that I got. It's not a horrible shade. I'm actually wearing it today, and I got the little brush that was on the display with it. I really like this brush. It's very soft. It applies the bronzer pretty well, but I have used this bronzer every day since I filmed the Get Ready With Me. I like the color. It's not a bad bronzer shade on me, but I found that this is a little hard to blend. I had a lot of trouble when I got it on my cheek, just blending it out without it looking like funky. This I got the worst of it because it kind of like didn't want to blend on like one patch, so it was like slightly patchy, but it was a hard time blending it. I eventually got it to work out, but if you're trying this and like it's not blending, you gotta like finesse it a little bit, which it's whatever. Maybe it was just, you know, my makeup days and it just wasn't working out for me. I do like the color on it. I just wish that it worked seamlessly all at once. And my Get Ready With Me, I did try both of these together at the same time and I had no issue with that. So maybe it's just like a layering problem and it needs like a cream underneath. And the last thing I got from Ulta was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm. It's the Serum Boosted Skin Tint. I got in the shade 1. Looks like a deodorant. I've been wearing this every day since I tried it. So I'm currently wearing it right now and it's been on my face. I'm filming this, it's 10 o'clock at night. This has been on since about 11:30 today, so almost 11 hours. And it looks really well on my cheeks. It's actually looking pretty good on my forehead. It's a little like worn off on my chin, but overall like it looks really great. Like my base looks really good for it being on for as long as it's been on, and I'm very happy with this and I can't wait to continue to use it. I am trying it out with different primers and stuff just to see like what will make it look the best, but I did find that I enjoy using this more with a brush than a sponge. It's not very sanitary, but I will, you know, wipe it on my face and then I will take like a brush like this and I will use that to buff it into my skin, and then I would go in with my sponge just to kind of smooth it all out. So brush and then sponge, and it looks great. But that was everything at Ulta, and I made a Sephora purchase, and I haven't even opened my box because this just arrived today and I am so excited. I have not bought anything from Sephora in months. I usually go to Sephora in the mall on my birthday, and I wasn't able to go on my birthday last year because I was sick with COVID. Not a fun time. Let's talk about what I got at Sephora, and I'll be honest, I bought it and I kind of don't remember what I got. But I did buy it during the sale, and that was the only reason why I ordered, because it was on sale. Got a little sample from Murad. Acne control. I don't suffer from acne. I don't have oily skin. A little sample perfume. This is the Liquors by Kilian. Fragrances inspired by Kilian Hennessy's heritage. I'm not even going to spray this because I am sober and I don't like the smell of anything that is reminiscent of alcohol because it can sometimes trigger a panic attack in me. Not all the time, just sometimes, so I'm not even gonna risk it. So this will be, these two will be thrown in and like as extras for like my TikTok giveaway. Ooh, okay. The one thing I needed was a cleaner for my brushes because I actually need to clean my brushes. This is the Beauty Blender Solid Charcoal one. I really enjoy this. I hate that it costs so much. I haven't found one comparable that I like, so if anybody has any suggestions on a good brush cleaner that is like a solid that is cheaper than this, please let me know. I would love to like branch out and try something new, but I don't know, haven't found anything. From Freck, I picked up the Freck XL. This is still my favorite freckle pen, like freckle marker, whatever you want to call it. I hate that it's so expensive, but I've honestly been trying the Nabla one. That's the one I've been wearing since I ran out of my Freck one, and I like it. That's what I'm wearing today for the little bit of faux freckles I have, but there's just something about Freck that I like more. It's so tiny though. Freck is like one of the brands that like I'm really interested in, and the only thing I've tried is this until now. I picked out some more stuff. So like I know I did a huge like lipstick declutter, so we're not going to talk about the fact that I bought lip products. So these are also from Freck. I got the Nude Muse lip liner and the Soft Blur lipstick. So the lip liner I got in shade 2, which is like a nudie color. Just simple packaging. Let's see. Hopefully I picked out a good color. That looks promising. It's a very creamy formula, which I enjoy in my lip liners. So I'm very excited for that. And then the Blur lipstick I got is in the shade Main Character. I mainly got this shade because one of the photo slides, it just looked like the best shade. That is the color. Ooh. It's more like a brownie color, but I think that in the photo they said that they were wearing this lip liner and this lipstick, and that just seemed like a great combo. Very excited for that. And then I finally got my hands on the Kosas Cloud Set Bake Setting and Smoothing Powder. I got it in the shade Aerie. I've been wanting this for like, I don't know how long, and every time I went to go buy it, completely sold out. Do I technically need another powder? No. No, I do not. My husband's gonna kill me if I get lipstick on his sweatshirt. I like the packaging. I'm a big fan of Kosas. A lot of that I've tried from them I've been really into, and this just seems like such, ooh, it's such a smooth powder. Like, it's a great shade for me. I think it'll be light enough. Sometimes powders I think are light enough for me actually aren't, but I'm excited. Love that I can finally give this a shot. And then the last 3 things I picked up are from Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty is another brand that I am just absolutely in love with, and I want to try more. So I picked up another Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Wonder. I have one shade already right here. This is in the shade Hope. These things are so wonderful. They are very comfortable and they're just easy, and that's what I like. It's just easy lipsticks. I don't like to have something that like is really fussy, but this is the shade Wonder. I love the packaging. These do have a little bit of like a cooling effect on the lips, but that is such a beautiful shade. I love that. I'm gonna swatch. I have Hope right next to it. This is one that I use like all the time. Hope is a little bit more muted, which is great for like every day. The more pink one is Wonder, and then that one is Hope, which I've had for I don't know how long already, but so pretty. You know what? I don't have anything on my lips right now. I'm gonna try this on it and see if it works. I got like a coolish toned eye going on. That is brighter than I thought it was gonna be, but it is so pretty. Super excited for that. I picked up the Fine Comfort Body and Hair Fragrance Mist. I have not tried anything from the Rare Beauty like body line, so this is like my first like foray into it. But I've heard people say that they actually quite surprisingly like the scent of this. I've actually been in the market for new perfumes because I was using like some leftover sprays I had when I had Scentbird, which I might go back to that because that was just really easy. But I'm just kind of bored with what I have, and like half of it's like going bad. I really like the colors that Rare Beauty go for. Ooh, it's actually a really like refreshing scent. Fingers crossed it does not irritate my husband's senses. He's very sensitive to certain scents. I'm sensitive to certain scents, but I think this is one that I can work with. But ooh, it smells so good. Totally didn't shake that before using it. Alright, and then the last thing I got is the Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter in the shade Enlighten. I was very nervous ordering this online because I saw that a lot of people had this arrive broken because they are pretty fragile. So let's see if it's broken. Oh, it's not broken. Like, this is such a beautiful highlighter. I've swatched it so many times when I've been in store. I'm so excited for this. Swatched it right at the top there. That is stunning. You know, I have the ColourPop Twilight on right now. That is gorgeous. So just on top of the ColourPop, my nose highlight kind of came off, so I can see why people have raved about this. Oh my god. Oh, I just want to bathe in this. That's stunning. I'm gonna wipe off this lip oil. It's gonna leave a tint on my lips. Obviously, the longer you let it sit on your lips, the more of a stain it's gonna leave. But it's just like a very nice soft color. So what I like doing with these tinted lip oils is once it's on my lips for a while and I wipe off the excess and I'm left with the tint, I go in with like any lip oil I have, like this one's from LEJ Beauty, and I go in and just top it with that, and it's just such an easy, beautiful lip that you don't have to worry about. And you can see the stain of the lip oils on my hand. That Wonder one, the new one that I got, that's gonna be there for a bit. Ooh, I am so excited for everything that I bought. All the new clothes, all the books, all the makeup. I am just so happy with everything. I have been in such a slump with reading and makeup and creating content, and I've been relying on retail therapy to get me through some stuff, and I am just feeling so reinvigorated, and I am so ready to just create content and just do more everywhere. And I cannot wait to just play with this stuff. I do have a little bit more stuff coming. I bought some new earrings, which I don't need anymore. Like, this is like my earring holder back here, and like it's completely full. And I have more earrings on the side. And from Likely Makeup, they came out with a new lip products, like their first lip products, and a mascara. I bought the mascara and I think 2 or 3 of the lipsticks. I'm so excited for those. Those look fantastic. It hasn't happened yet. I don't know when this video is going up, but I'm gonna make my first Bella Beauty, is it Bella Beauty bar? Something like that. Whatever. Their Secret Garden, I think it's the Secret Garden palette. I'm gonna put it up here. It looks so pretty. I need to buy it. So I think that's it for this video. I am so excited to play with some new makeup, and I need to get rid of some clothes to add these new ones to my drawer. But I'm so happy with everything, and I am just so excited. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any video suggestions on what you want to see next, please let me know down below. If you want any reviews or anything, I can do some more in-depth reviews on things. Let me know. I think that's it. If you want, you can follow me on my other socials. I'm artistryxashh everywhere. And if you want some book content, I am devouring bookishly on TikTok and Instagram. So please hit the like button if you haven't yet. Likes let me know what I should be doing more on YouTube, and it lets YouTube know that people like my video, obviously. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! Turn this life into something that you can never